Hey everyone, welcome to a special unboxing. This time around we have the limited run games Maniac Mansion from Lucasarts, Lucasfilm Games as it was back in the day. This is the OG point-and-click adventure from them. I want to say this is their first. I thought it was Zach McCracken, but no, I think it was this one. There might even be an earlier one, but this introduced that. Sort of you could click on what you wanted to do and point. Instead of it used to be you'd have to type in what you wanted to do, which was tricky sometimes. But yeah, this is the sort of reprint of the original style box and game contents, which is actually pretty cool. I've opened up Loom and Zach McCracken, and I have the Monkey Island anthology that I got a long time ago that I need to open up on the channel here. But I try to buy these that I didn't buy when I was a kid. So yeah, let's dive right in here. First off, we have the game and soundtrack, which I will most likely not listen to because while I have a CD player, I don't listen to CDs, if ever, anymore. I have multiple CD players, but I think the only thing I have hooked up to my nice stereo that is a CD player or my evil DVD player or a PlayStation 5 or whatever. So yeah, I'm not going to be listening to CDs on my PlayStation. Wow, so it's got the PC speaker soundtrack, Tandy enhanced, and mostly NES. So that's cool. You've got the game disc here and the soundtrack with some fun game art in the back here. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I played this. I played Day of the Tentacle, which I can't remember if I bought the special edition of that. Hopefully I did, but I forget sometimes what I buy, which is kind of bad. But let's dive into the rest of this box, which it is nicely packed, and I will probably forget how this is packed. And then totally, whoa, okay, so there's a bunch of stuff underneath here. So, okay. As with the Zach McCracken, we have maybe there's a hint book in here that you use this to view. And again, we've got a patch, which is cool. And now the completist in me really hopes that I bought the rest of the Lucasarts, Lucasfilm Games discography on limited run games, so I get all the patches. Next up, we have the poster of the cover art, and it looks like it's double-sided this time, which is a welcome addition. Usually the posters are one-sided, but this has two pieces of art on it, which is fun. And yeah, let's get this going. This has some fun art. And on the other side, it looks like it is the family portrait of the mansion owners. You got the tentacle back there. Very nice. All right, that was everything that was underneath the game. And we've got, next up here, we've got the hamster in the microwave pin. Oh my gosh, look at that. I forget if you had to do this in the game or this just was a happy accident. But that's insane that they immortalized this in a pin. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. And of course, we've got the game in a USB. Looks like it's a sarcophagus. That's probably from the game. I don't know why I took that out of the wrapper, but I did not take the pin out of its Ziploc. Obviously, everyone knows what a USB looks like, but I do appreciate these. Limited run games does neat stuff. Now, you do pay for it, obviously, because it's off pricey. But the bespoke USB drives and the fun other ephemera are always appreciated. And as usual, this has reproduction prints of all the cool tchotchkes that you would get. I forgot what the real name is for these items that like old adventure games used to come with. But here's the manual. And it's interesting that, and maybe that's what it was like back in the day, that this has a glossy finish, whereas I want to say the old books were like newspaper quality. So yeah, just your standard thing. And we got Nukem alarms, security system, so that's fun. Oh, so this was your copy protection. So you'd use this. So you'd go to like in the game at a certain point and be like, oh, section 2, you know, column G, row 10. You'd have to look and it has like these weird symbols you'd have to select. Or you'd have to like, I think they would, if I recall, they would put like 5 symbols on the screen and you'd pick the one that corresponds to the one they list. So yeah, always interesting to see the copy protection. And then we have a crazy, that's gonna be very hard to show on camera, but we have like what looks to be like a, holy cow, this is huge. What looks to be a like pegboard of this person. So wow, look at this. This is crazy. And I would bet you anything that there's stuff on here that you have to look for in the game to, like, maybe you have to call Razor Nightclub, right? Or you have to like call one of these numbers up here, or like up here, and it's, you have to look in the box of the game to find out what that is. And of course there's nothing on the other side, but that's okay because this is a huge poster. Again, awesome world building. Games don't do that very much. You definitely don't get this kind of stuff in modern games. Granted, you do get that stuff in modern games, but it's all in the game itself, which is fine, I guess, but it's cool to have a physical good from the game. So yeah, that was the Maniac Mansion Special Limited Run Games reprint, basically, of the original game, which is amazing. I have all my Lucasfilm, Lucasarts games all in a row in my computer room, and I will be proudly adding this to the shelf. So yeah, that was the Maniac Mansion LGR reprint. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you like this game, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.